Well, Matt, what's the mood in camp like at the moment? There's been a lot of frustration, hasn't there, around the results that we've had and the performances that we've delivered of late. So, what's it like in the dressing room?
The camp's good, the mood's good. I think it's as good as it can be. As you said there, the results maybe haven't been what we wanted to be, so we're not sky high, but sort of vice versa. That we're not panicking, we're not worried, there's not apprehension there. We're still believing in everything we're doing, and the mood's good.
Do you feel as though there's a sense of determination in the dressing room to put everything right?
Definitely. Yeah, I think there's always noise when you're at a big club and you're a club that wants to be at the top of the league, and you're not quite there. There's always added pressure, but ultimately the pressure comes from us first and foremost. We want to be winning games. We want to be performing better than we are. We want to be in a better position in the league than we are. So the pressure comes from within always.
Only 3 points from the last 4 games, Matt, but as players, do you feel as though that return is a little bit harsh?
Yes and no. I think ultimately, I said the other night, you end up with the points that you're meant to end up. You can't start looking back at games and thinking, oh, we should have had this there or that there. Ultimately, we've got the points that we've got. But yeah, the level of performance has probably been a little bit better than that. But it's up to us to find that little bit more, turning a chance into a goal or a draw into a win. It's up to us to find that now.
There's obviously lots of talk on social media among the fans that we haven't managed to score in the last 3 games. But in those last 3 games, we've had more than 50 shots. So it's not like we are not creating opportunities. So what do you put it down to, the fact that we haven't managed to score?
It could be a number of things, as you said there. I think the worrying thing would be if we hadn't scored and hadn't got out of our half or hadn't had shots where that isn't the case. I think it's a number of things. It's down to luck at times as well. You know, sometimes when you're playing well and you're flying, you don't have to do a lot and you score. Where at the moment, it's like we have to score the perfect goal. It has to be the perfect sort of move, the perfect cross, the perfect finish. Everything has to be perfect, and that's just the moment we're in at this time. But you've got to keep believing that it will change, and as players and as a team, we do.
If there's any time to put it right, it's in a Midlands derby away to Coventry City. 4,500 Albion fans will be at the Coventry Building Society Arena on Saturday. Perfect time to go and change our fortunes, Matt.
You said, yeah, perfect time. I think it's obviously the important game for the fans. It's important, a little bit of a derby or whatever, but ultimately for us, it's just the next game. It's the next chance to get 3 points and to get out of this run of form we're in. So yeah, we'll go there looking to get the job done this time.
And with that many away fans inside the stadium as well, you always get a great reception from the away fans wherever we go up and down the country. So how much can they help on Saturday?
Yeah, they can help. I think it's just at times when things aren't maybe going right for us, if they could give us a lift, that'd be brilliant. And ultimately, it's up to us to get them off their feet. It's up to us to put on the performance that they deserve to see. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day.
And just finally on Coventry, they've had a really impressive start to the season. They're inside the playoff positions just like ourselves. How much of a tough test are you expecting there on Saturday?
A really tough test. I think they've almost surprised people a little bit of how sort of well they've done. But what I've seen of them, they've been really impressive. So it's up to us to be right on our game. We've got to be bang at it. We've prepared well. We've done everything right. So it's up to us to go put the performance in now.